With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Toes ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Toles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And signal crossed that time, so he'll. And he just misses with a curveball. Herald, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. You'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Jock Peterson waits on deck. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. But fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Lindor ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 35.
And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Bauer is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but He did well to spit on it there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Justin Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding into the box, number 15. He stands in for the first time in this one. Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Power gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. More 2-out success, a couple of base hits as they try to mount a rally here. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Salvatore Vizquez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Salvatore Vizquez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Justin Williams. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner goes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Williams is on his way home. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leonis Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the... Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Putter low, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Manny Machado now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A called strike over the outside corner. Machado now on 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He got him. Lively fast. Ready for another chance. Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Toles. And that ends the inning. Striding in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Number 35.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Martin. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, number 15. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bauer's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in.
Designated hitter, Salvatore Vizcarra.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Toles moves over, And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Williams.
Justin Williams.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Little dribbler down the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's John Peterson now. Brad Hand.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Brad Hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Corey Seager.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another 0-2 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holmes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Cleveland. Left fielder Leonis
shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Holmes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Jim Edmonds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Fielder, number 35.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Joehl98.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Williams. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman number
Squared that one up just a little late.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Step in and ready for another shot. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Salvatore Vesperis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Riding in once again, number 15, Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has a read on it. One down. Digging in.
Center fielder number 34, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance. Justin Williams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Williams.
Scott Alexander will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Scott Alexander.
Now in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. Oscar Mercado is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Left fielder,
Leonis Martin. At the plate now as he looks for possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Toles, and no one will track it down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
now batting, second baseman.
Scooter Gennett stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Dodgers. Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
The batter,
Here's Corey Seager. He was a
baseman,
ground out victim last time up. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 35.
From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner at third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it is on 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Second and third here, one man out. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Number 32 enters from the
Joehl98.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in it tight.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, number 15. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Martin with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Standing in, Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Tolles. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he